Jeffrey Guterman. I just realized I need coffee. So let me run to the store and get it. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I need coffee, please. Thank you. I'll be back in a couple minutes now. Hey everybody, I'm back. That wasn't so bad. Let me make my coffee and we'll be all set. I made it back just in time, 1 o'clock. It's pretty good timing. Oh. Hey Phil, how are you? Just getting started here. I want to let everybody know that the first game there was a replay review, and we figured out that the Giants scored 2 runs in the top of the 9th after all. So the final score was 5-4. So the Expos win the first game of this doubleheader. With that, the Giants fall 2 behind the first place Pirates, the first place Braves, and of course, the Pirates play Cincinnati in a doubleheader later on this date, August 22. In the second game, it will be McCormick, the left-hander for the Giants, with 10 wins, and Renko, a right-hander, with 5 wins. It's Mason leading off at third. This is for the Giants. Ron Hunt plays second. Dave Marshall in left field. McCovey at first. Bonds in center. Ken Henderson in right. Jack Hewitt catching. Hal Lanier behind the plate. And Mike McCormick, the left-hander, is pitching. For the Expos, Gary Sutherland leads off at second base. Staub in right. Bob Bailey bats third at first. Coco at third base. Jose Herrera in left. Adolfo Phillips in center. John Bateman doing the catching. Bobby Wine at short. And the pitcher is Steve Renko. And he's a right-hander. He's won 5 on the season. And the Expos take the field. Here's Mason to lead it off here. Mason, left-handed hitter, facing Renko on the mound for Montreal. The coffee is brewing. Here's Renko now. And the pitch to Mason. 2-5, right-handed, and he flies it to right field for Staub, and there's one away, and we're underway here. In the second game of this doubleheader, I have a 5 p.m. game scheduled. And that will be the Dodgers at the Mets. And Kathy Harden has a Expos again. I already showed the review again, the replay review. It's they're looking for a sweep here. It'll be the Dodgers with Singer at the Mets, Kuzman, 5 p.m. this evening at Chase Stadium. Here's Hunt facing Renko. And the pitch. That's 3-3 right-handed. Grounds it to short for Wine, 2 outs. And now Dave Marshall. Going to be able to sneak a cup after this half inning. Pitch to Marshall. That's 3-5, and he walked him. So Marshall's on with 2 outs. And Stretch McCovey. From the stretch, Renko. That's 3-7, and he walks McCovey. So it's first and second, 2 down for Bobby Bonds. Clutch situation. That's 6-9 right-handed. There it goes. It's hit deep by Bonds. Deep to left center, and it's gone. A 3-run home run by Bobby Bonds. And the Giants take a 3-0 lead here. Looking at that again, that was off Renko's card. 6-9 right-handed. N116, and it's gone. He's got the power for sure. For Bobby Bonds, that's home run number 28. I think he had 30 or something. About 30, 31. Let's look. I'm going to say 31 in real world. 32. Okay, so it's 3-0 now. Ken Henderson steps up. 2 outs, nobody on. That's 3-6, and he struck him out, and the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Giants in the top of the first on a 3-run home run by Bobby Bonds, his 28th of the season. Giants 3, Montreal coming to bat, bottom of the first. Okay, I got the coffee, and now we're set. Gary Sutherland will lead it off for the Expos. McCormick Looking for win number 11. Rhodes Scholar. Expos took the first game, Rhodes Scholar. We had a replay review if you didn't see it. It was 5-4. Here's the pitch to Sutherland. And that's 4-7 right-handed. Pops it up to short for Lanier, 1 away. Don't miss our 5 p.m. game, 5 Eastern. Thank you, Rhodes Scholar. Dodgers at the Mets. Singer for the Dodgers. Kuzman for the Mets. The first in a series. Staub steps up now. Lefty here. Here's McCormick. And the pitch to Staub. 1-3 left-handed. There's a base hit to right for Staub. So Staub on first with 1 out. And the batter's Bob Bailey. Pretty cool to see Bailey, if I'm not mistaken, on the 64 Pirates. Staub on first, 1 down. Bailey at the plate. It's McCormick. And the pitch. That's 5-2 right-handed. Fly ball to left for Marshall. And he makes the catch. Staub holds. 2 outs. And here's Coco LeBoy. Le Grand L'Orange. Okay, McCormick. The pitch to LeBoy. That's 4-5 right-handed. Fly ball to right field for Henderson, and that will retire the side. No runs for the Expos. The single by Staub he was left on. After 1, it's 3-0 Giants. Here's Renko. He'll face Jack Hewitt to begin the inning. I'm going to be smoking a lot of freaking grass at that ball game. Renko is ready. He winds and deals. That's 2-8 right-handed, and he flies it to center field for Phillips, who makes the catch. It's 1 away in the Giants' top of the 2nd. The batter is Hal Lanier, switch hitter, batting left. Great to have you all here at Jerry Park for the 2nd game of this double. The first was something else. Here's Renko. That's 5-8. Switch hitter batting left, struck him out. That's the 2nd strikeout for Steve Renko. 2 down for McCormick, a 6 NL. Renko gets the sign from Bateman. And the pitch to McCormick. That's 5-11, left-handed, and it's a base hit up the middle. Phillips throws it in. McCormick on first with 2 down. Here's Dave Mason. Beautiful afternoon for a ball game. Trying to stay cool here. Mason flew to right in the first. And the pitch. That's 6-9 left-handed. That's another shot. And that's going to fall in the gap. It's going to be a double. This could score McCormick. A 2-out double. Rounding third is McCormick. He's a 1-10, 2 outs, 1-12. That's to center, 1-12. +1, 1-13 on Phillips. He's coming home. Here's McCormick, the throw from Phillips, and he's safe. McCormick on his horse. Mason went to third on the throw. A clutch double. Mason scoring McCormick from first. And boy, he earned that one, McCormick. Running. So Mason went to third on the throw. It's 2 outs, and he's in a clutch situation. It's 4-0 now, Giants. He grounded to short, Hunt. That's 6-7. Right-handed. Grounds it to second X for Sutherland. 326. Be careful. This could score a run if you don't field it properly. He's a 326 at second. With Mason on third, 2 outs. 23. Oh, he throws him out. Nice play by Sutherland. And that will retire the side. But there was 1 run for the Giants. Here in the top of the second on 2 hits and 1 left on. Middle of the second, 4-0 Giants. Just a beautiful afternoon. Oh, just trying to relax here. Jose Herrera will lead it off. Herrera, Phillips, Bateman, Bailey, all getting the start. They did not start the first game. That's fouled back out of play. Here's the pitch from McCormick. That's 6-6 right-handed. Grounds it to third for Mason, who throws it over to McCovey for the first out. Mason played second in the first game with Hunt coming in. Hunt will play second, and now Mason's at third today. Adolfo Phillips is the batter. His first plate appearance this afternoon. Pitch to Phillips. That's 3-8, left-handed. Struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Mike. 2 away, and here's the catcher, John Bateman. McCormick winds, and the pitch. That's 1-3 left-handed. Whoa, that's hit deep by Bateman. Oh, my. Going back is Marshall at the warning track. Oh, he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Look at that again. 1-3 left-handed. It went deep. 1-14 was a 17, so Marshall caught up with it. It's a 1-2-3 for McCormick. And after 2, it's 4-0 San Francisco. I'm going to go clean my eyeglasses so my vision is clear. Takes a moment. Dave Marshall leads it off. He walked and came home on Bond's home run, the 3-run blast. It's 4-0 Giants here. Renko gets the sign. That's 4-10 left-handed, fly ball to right. And Staub makes the catch, 1 away. Now here's Stretch. He also walked and scored on Bond's home run. Oh. Pitch from Renko. That's going to be 1-9. Oh my. He pops it up. Oh. And under that is Bailey. It's 2 away. Right there. Now Bobby Bonds. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch from Renko. That's 3-7 right-handed. He struck him out, and that retires the side. The 3rd strikeout for Renko, and that's a 1-2-3 for Renko. Both pitchers in their last half innings. 1-2-3 innings. Middle of the 3rd, it's still 4-0 Giants. Giants just looking here to make up the half game. They lost in the first game of this doubleheader. They're now 2 behind. They're trying to stay within a game and a half of the Pirates, who play the Reds later this date. A doubleheader. It's going to be Wine leading it off. Renko comes out on deck. McCormick, the pitch to Wine. That's 1-6 left-handed, and he grounds it back to McCormick. He throws it to Stretch, and that's 1 out. Now Steve Renko. He's a 6-R. Here's the pitch from McCormick. Left-handed pitcher, 6'9". He's a right-hander, and that is a base hit for Renko. He's a pretty good hitting pitcher, so is McCormick. They're both 6'Ns". Here's Gary Sutherland now. Renko on first, 1 out. McCormick from the stretch here. Pitch to Sutherland. That's 6'5", right-handed. Walked him. It's Sutherland on first, Renko on second with 1 down. Here is Rusty Staub, who singled and was left on in the first. Whew. McCormick looks in. This is lefty-lefty. That's 4'6", left-handed. Struck him out, and that was a big one. The second today for McCormick, 2 down for Bob Bailey. First and second, 2 down. Bailey flew to left in the first. Here's the pitch to Bailey. That's 2-7, left-handed, grounds it to short. And Lanier has it. He throws to Stretch, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. After 3, it's 4-0 Giants. Top of the fourth, Renko. He retired the Giants in order in the third. It'll be Henderson to lead it off. I'm going to get some coffee if you don't mind. Indeed, Kathy Harden. Henderson steps in here. Here's Renko on the mound. The windup and the pitch. That's going to be 2-6 right-handed. He walked him. Henderson is on. Now Jack Head. Jack flew to center. Renko from the stretch. That's 6-6 right-handed. He walked them. He walks the first two Giants. It's first and second, nobody out. And Hal Lanier is the batter. Switch hitter batting left against Renko. Renko from the stretch now. The pitch to Lanier. That's 2-8 right-handed. Struck him out. Number 4 for Renko. That's a big strikeout, as far as I'm concerned. Here's McCormick. He singled and scored. He singled with 2 outs, and then Mason brought him home with a double. It's 4-0 Giants, 1 out, first and second. McCormick at the plate. Here's Renko now. The pitch to McCormick. That's going to be 5-9. Uh-oh. Left-handed. Lord. And he's got the power. It's hit deep by McCormick. Oh, my, it's gone. McCormick hits a 3-run home run. Oh, my, oh, my. 5-9, left-handed. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. That would have been 6-9. So sorry. That's going to be a grounder to second. And Sutherland will turn the double play. Isn't that amazing how a column can make all the difference in the world, Kathy Harden? The side is retired. Look at that again, 5-9, left-handed. That's 5-9, not 6-9. And I caught that. It's the side is retired. It's no runs for the Giants. 2 walks, 1 left. Middle of the fourth. Still 4-0. Giants over the Expos. Here's McCormick now. Kathy Harden for the Spos. LeBoy leads it off. He flew to right. Okay, McCormick is ready. Here's the pitch to Coco. That's 5-12 right-handed. Grounds it to first. McCovey, 2-14. 3-2. E takes it to the bag. 1 down. And here's Jose Herrera. Jose 0 for 1 today. McCormick winds and deals. That's 6-6 right-handed. Grounds it to third, 2 outs. And now Adolfo Phillips comes up. And McCormick, the pitch to Phillips. And that'll be 3-8 left-handed, and he struck him out. And the side is retired. The third for McCormick, and after 4, it's still 4-0 Giants. Top of the 5th now, Renko facing the top of this Giants lineup. Mason leads it off. He knocked in McCormick with a double. McCormick scored from first. It's 4-0 Giants. Renko, his endurance is 7, so is McCormick. Yeah. Here's Renko now. And the pitch to Mason. 5-10 left-handed, fly ball to right, and Staub is there, 1 away. Now Ron Hunt. Ron is 0 for 2. The wind-up by Renko, and the pitch to Hunt. That's 4-3 right-handed. Fly ball to right field. Going back, Staub, 4-11. He might have trouble with this. 4-11, 13-4. Yes, he does. It drops in for a base hit. So Hunt is on with 1 out. Dave Marshall, the batter. McCovey comes out on deck. Here's Renko. Pitch to Marshall. And that's 6-6 left-handed. Struck him out. Number 5 for Steve Renko today. And so it is 2 away with Hunt on first. And Marshall and McCovey comes up here. Stretch walk came home on the 3-run by Bonds, and then he grounded to first. There's 2 outs, Hunt on first, top of the 5th. Giants by 4. And the pitch to McCovey. That's going to be 6-8 left-handed, and that is a drive into the gap of right center, and it drops. It's a double for McCovey. Hunt goes to third. He holds. And it's going to be Bonds now with a clutch situation. A 2-out double by McCovey sends Hunt to third. Second and third, 2 down, Bobby Bonds. There's action in the bullpen for Montreal. Sembera pitched in real world. He's a right-hander. He is warming. Sembera, Carol Sembera. Here's Bonds. From the stretch, Renko. And the pitch. That's 2-4, right-handed, grounds it to second. And Sutherland has it, throws it over to Bailey, and the side is retired. So the Giants leave 2 on here in the 5th. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. It's 4-0 Giants. McCormick shutting out with allowing 2 hits thus far. It'll be Bateman, Wine, and I would expect a pinch hitter. Here's Bateman, a right-handed hitter, against McCormick. That's 1-7 left-handed. Base hit Bateman. He's on first. He's a 1-8, by the way. Here's Bobby Wine. Bateman on first, nobody out. And McCormick from the stretch. That's 6-9 right-handed. Whoa, that is a double down the line. Bateman rounding second. Boy, and his slow ass, he makes it to third. Anyway, wow. How do you like that? Bateman hustling, and it's second and third, nobody out. Wow. Off of McCormick. Bobby Wine comes through. He came through. He got a couple of big base hits in the first game. If you recall, he was 2 for 4 with a run batted in. And there's going to be a hitter for Renko. That's it for Renko here. He pitched 5. He's the loser of record. Unless the Expos tie it this half. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 4 runs. It'll be Simbera coming in to pitch next inning. Let's see who's hitting now. Second and third, nobody out for the Expos. Wow, that is a pretty bad bench against left-handed hitters. My goodness. Well, it will be Ron Brand. He's about the best they got against left-handers. Ron Brand, a right-handed hitter. So Brand steps in. It's second and third, nobody out. The infield back. They got a 4-0 lead, the Giants. Here's McCormick trying to settle down. From the stretch, the pitch to Brand. And that's 6-6 right-handed, and he grounds it to third, 1 out, and the runners hold. Big out for McCormick. And here's Sutherland. Infield still back, 1 out. It'll be Staub after Sutherland. He's on deck. McCormick, the pitch to Sutherland. That's 1-5 left-handed. That's a drive hit out to right. That's going to drop in. Henderson chasing. Bateman scores. Wine scores. Sutherland with a double. And it's a 4-2 ball game now. So the Expos coming back here. Big double by Sutherland. Indeed, here's Rusty now. McCormick in trouble here in the fifth. Expos finally tagging him for some hits here. Staub is 1 for 2. Here's McCormick and the pitch to Staub. That's 1-6 left-handed, and that's a fly ball to right. And Henderson is under it, and Sutherland holds, so it's 2 outs. And Bob Bailey comes up in a clutch situation here. He's 0 for 2. Bailey, the tying run at the plate. And he's got power against this left-hander. Not too much, but he's an N. Here's McCormick now, trying to get out of this. The pitch to Bailey. That's 6-9 right-handed, and that is a double down the line. Here comes Sutherland home. It's 4-3 now. A Big clutch double by Bailey. 3 doubles this inning for the Expos. Expos get 3 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Bailey on second with 2 outs now. And here's Coco. Coco 0 for 2. McCormick. The pitch to LeBoy. That's 6-6 right-handed, and he chops it to third. Mason has it over to McCovey, and the side is retired. But there were 3 runs. Big inning for the Expos. On a single, 3 doubles, and 1 left on after 5. We got a ball game now. It's 4-3 Giants. We're heading to the top of the 6th. Double trouble there. Exactly double trouble. You're exactly right with that. Renko is the loser of record, McCormick the winner, but it's a 1-run ball game, and Carol Simbera is the new pitcher for Montreal after the pinch hitter. Reed. Right now it's 2 people. It's Roy Face warming for Montreal. He's a right-handed pitcher. And Dan McGinn, they have a left-hander. So Gene Mauch is getting ready here. Carol Simbera takes his warm-ups. It'll be Ken Henderson here to lead it off. It's 4-3 Giants. Again, Expos took the first game 5-4. Here's Simbera, he's ready. The wind-up and the pitch to Henderson. That's 2-5 right-handed, and that is a double down the line. More double trouble, but this time by the Giants. A leadoff double by Henderson. He's on second here, nobody out. Here's Jack Heath. Simbera from the stretch. That's 1-8 right-handed. Struck him out. 1 down for Hal Lanier. And McCormick on the on-deck circle. Lanier struck out twice today in this game. That's 3-8 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Lanier. Henderson goes to third and holds. So it's first and third, 1 out. The infield will be back for McCormick. Looking for the double. You want to talk about double trouble. First and third, 1 out. McCormick singled and scored. Grounded into a double. Here's Simbera now. 6-5 left-handed. Oh my, more double trouble. It's a double to right. The second hit from McCormick. Henderson scores. Lanier to third. Lanier 1-12. With Staub -4, 1-8. He'll hold. So Simbera in trouble here in his first inning of relief. A big double by Mike McCormick to help the cause. It's now 5-3. Second and third, 1 down. Don Mason is the batter. And they're going to walk Mason to set up a double. That backfires sometimes. It's bases loaded with 1 out. Ron Hunt the batter. Hunt 1 for 2. Here's Simbera. Trying to get out of this. Infield back. 6-8, right-handed, walks in a run, and that did backfire on the Expos. Lanier scores the second run of the inning, and now it's 6-4. Bases still loaded. Yeah, so sorry, Kathy. I was trying to help. Here's Dave Marshall now. Real tough going here for Sembera. There's the full windup and the pitch. That's going to be 6-10 left-handed. Fly ball to center X. Phillips a 3-10. 23. He makes the catch, but the runner on third will tag. So that's the third run of the inning. Just like that. Now it is 7-4. 7-3, I'm sorry. 2 outs. And here's Stretch McCovey, first and second. McCovey walked, popped to first, doubled. Here is Sembera. 4-2, left-handed, flies to left. This should end the inning. Herrera makes the catch and the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Giants. Easy come, easy go. Middle of the 6th, it's 7-3. And here's McCormick. And Jose Herrera leads it off. Let's get some coffee here. Herrera is 0 for 2. Here's McCormick now. I think he was seeing double, Kathy Harden, absolutely. 2 walks, 2 doubles all over the place. Here's the pitch to Herrera. That's 4-8 right-handed, and there is a base hit for Jose. Jose is on first to lead it off. It's 7-3 Giants. Now Adolfo Phillips. McGinn and Face are warmed up. Phillips has struck out twice today by McCormick. From the stretch, the pitch to Adolfo. That's 3-9 left-handed. Struck him out again. And that is the 4th for McCormick, 1 away. And now John Bateman. Here's McCormick. And the pitch to Bateman. That's 6-2 right-handed. Fly ball center for Bonds, and he makes the catch, throws it in. Herrera holds. 2 away for Bobby Wine. Wine with the big double in the 5th. He doubled and scored. Here's the pitch, 2-11, left-handed, base hit to left. His second of the ball game. Herrera goes to second. 1 to 14, 1 to 16. They'll let him go to third. And keeping Wine at first base, it's 2 outs, first and third, and there's going to be a hitter for Sembera. He pitched 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 walks, 1 of them intentional. It backfired. Struck out 1, allowed 3 runs. Real bad inning. The right-hander is coming in, Roy Face, the veteran. He'll pitch next inning. There's going to be a hitter here for Sembera. First and third, 2 outs. Against the left-hander McCormick. My goodness, everyone on their bench is a left-handed hitter, except for Bacabella. I did see him play the other day. Hermoso's available, but he oh my God, he is so bad. It's going to be Bacabella coming in. Yes, it is. John Bacabella, he played the other day. I could have sworn he did. I could be wrong. John Bacabella steps into the batter's box to pinch hit clutch situation. Here in the bottom of the 6th with the Expos down by 4. They won the first game 5-4. McCormick is ready. First and third, 2 down. From the stretch, McCormick, and the pitch to Bacabella. And that's a 5-12 right-handed. Grounds it to first. McCovey, he's 214. You shouldn't have a problem with that. 14-2, he takes it to the bag. And the side is out. Bacabella grounds out to McCovey at first. It's no runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We've gone 6, it's 7-3. Giants. Here's Roy Face, the third Expos pitcher. We'll play this half inning here. Then we'll take a 3-minute break. Okay, Face ready. Here's Bobby Bonds, 1 for 3, 3-run blast in the first. Turns out McCormick's run, this is the run scored by McCormick, is thus far the winning run in this ball game. Here's Face, he's ready. The wind-up and the pitch to Bonds. And that's 110 right-handed. Grounds it to second for Sutherland, 1 away. Now Ken Henderson. Struck out, walked, and doubled and scored. In that double trouble kind of situation. Here's Face. The pitch to Henderson. That's 3-4. And that is a base hit by Henderson. His second hit of the game. Henderson on first, 1 down. Jack Hewitt. 0 for 2, walked. Here's the pitch from Face. 4-6 right-handed, fly ball center field. And Phillips makes the catch, it's 2 away. And now Hal Lanier, switch hitter. He'll hit left against Face. From the stretch, Face. Pitch to Lanier. That's 5-9. Switch hitter batting left, struck him out. And the side is retired. No runs for the Giants in the top of the 7th. The single by Henderson left on. It's the 7th inning stretch here in the second game of a doubleheader. And it is 7-2 5-3 Giants over the Expos. Expos won the first one, 5-4. It'll be McCormick coming out, pitching to the top of this Expos lineup. I will be back in just a few minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Don't miss our game today, 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Dodgers at the Mets, Shea Stadium. New series, August 22, 1969 replay. It'll be Singer for the Dodgers and Jerry Koosman for the New York Mets. Oh, Lord. It's the bottom of the seventh now. It'll be the top of the order for Montreal. Mike McCormick has gone all the way. 3 runs in 6 innings. He allowed 3 in the 5th. Here's Gary Sutherland to lead it off. This will be McCormick's first endurance. Sutherland, 1 for 2, walked, doubled, and scored. McCormick is ready. Here's the pitch to Sutherland. That's 6-9 right-handed. Whoa, he hit McCormick's number there. That'll be a base hit to lead it off. Gary is on first, his second hit of the ball game. And here comes Rusty Staub. Staub 1 for 3. Here's McCormick now from the stretch. That's 1-8 left-handed, and that is a base hit to center for Staub. Sutherland goes to second. He'll probably hold. Yes, he will with Bonds there. And I'm going to try something right now, if you don't mind, something I just have to do. You might have a disconnection issue for a moment. Stand by. We're back now. We are back. We hope you're fine. Here we go. Coming right in here. We're back. It's first and second, nobody out. Here's Bob Bailey. Bailey 1 for 3. He doubled. He doubled Sutherland home. McCormick trying to settle down here. Whew, Lord. Ron Herbel, the right-hander, is warming. Ron Herbel is sufficiently rested. Here's McCormick. And the pitch to Bailey. 5-8 right-handed. Lines it to short. Caught by Lanier. 1 away. Big out. Now here's Coco LeBoy. LeBoy 0 for 3. McCormick from the stretch. That's 5'10" right-handed. Grounds it to short. Lanier, this could be 229. That's 3-2. And no, he throws him out and the runners advance. Lanier only had a play at first base. It's 2 outs, second and third. And Jose Herrera is the batter. McCormick trying to get out of this without fatigue. Here's McCormick now, and the pitch to Herrera. That's 6-3, right-handed. Grounds it back to McCormick, 6 NL. That'll be 16-6. I'm sorry, not a 6 NL. He's a 4-0. And that's 16-4. That'll be 0. He throws him out. A beautiful play by McCormick. And the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits. And 2 left on. They had first and third. They had first and second, no outs, and left them both. We're heading to the top of the 8th. Face now in his second inning of relief. And McCormick will lead it off here. McCormick, quite a day at the plate. Singled and scored, doubled and scored, knocked in a run. He also grounded into a double. A 6 NL McCormick. Here's Face. This is his first endurance inning. 1-6, grounds it to second. Sutherland throws to first, 1 away. Now Dave Mason. Don Mason, I'm so sorry. I think Dave was a musician, wasn't he? It's a great baseball day, Rhodes Scholar. You're right, it's a trifecta. As Rhodes Scholar reminds us, don't forget, 5 p.m. Eastern tonight. The Dodgers at the Mets. Set Shea, first of a 3, I believe. Singer for the Dodgers, Kuzman for the Mets. Mason at the plate. Here's the pitch to Mason. That's 1-9 right-handed. He grounds it to first. And Bailey takes it to the bag, 2 away. For Ron Hunt, who was 1 for 3 with a walk. Here's Face. That's 1-7 right-handed. Pops it up to short for Wine. And that's a 1-2-3 for Face. He pitched 2 scoreless innings. There may be a pinch hitter for him here in the bottom of the 6th. Dan McGinn is available to come in. Here's McCormick. He still has endurance. He allowed 2 singles in his first endurance inning. It will be Adolfo Phillips, who has struck out 3 times, Bateman and Wine. Expos down by 4 here. Here's McCormick. Pitch to Phillips. That's 2-7 left-handed. Grounds to second for Hunt. And it's 1 away. I'm going to get some coffee here as John Bateman walks to the batter's box. This will be my last cup. And it's early, too. 2:10 p.m. No more coffee. All right. You should be okay, Gooderman. It's 1 out, nobody on. Bateman at the plate. Bateman 1 for 3, singled and scored. Here's the pitch. That's 6-6. Right-handed. Grounds it to third. 2 away for Bobby Wine. Wine 2 for 3. He's cut quite a doubleheader here. 2 for 3 in this game. And 2 for 4 in the first game. It's 2 outs, nobody on now. Here's McCormick. He'll be fresh if he retires Wine. Here's the pitch. That's 2-7 left-handed. There's a base hit for Wine. One more hit or walk. He's fatigued. McCormick. There'll be a hitter for face here. It's going to be McGinn. Coming in to pitch the top of the ninth. Let's see who's going to hit here. They don't have much of anybody. I'm telling you, against a left-hander. That's a real weakness. Brand and Bacabella, 2 right-handed hitters. And they're going to do it. They're going to send up Mac Jones, even though he's a left-handed hitter. He can still hit lefties. So Big Mac Jones comes up with 2 outs and Wine on first. Wine 3 for 4 today in this game, 2 for 4 in the first. Pesky Expos, you're right, Kathy. They have been battling back. We'll see what they could do here. McCormick from the stretch. And the pitch to Jones. That'll be 1-8, left-handed. And he struck him out. And the side is retired. That's the 5th for McCormick. Side retired. We're heading to the 9th now. It's 7-3, no runs for Montreal in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Dan McGinn. He is the 4th Expos pitcher. And they had about 5 pitchers in this game. Giants won it 10-2. They swept this series. They won the first game in real world 7-5. In our replay, Expos won the first game 5-4. They're trailing. Okay, McGinn is ready. He is a left-handed pitcher. Marshall will lead it off. Here's the pitch to Marshall. That's 2-7 left-handed, struck him out. Now Willie McCovey. If you're looking ahead, it'll be the top of the order for the Expos in the bottom of the 9th. Here's McGinn, the windup and the pitch to stretch. 3-6, walked him. So McCovey is on for Bobby Bonds. McGinn from the stretch, the pitch to Bonds. That's 3-7 left-handed, struck him out. Oh, McGinn, very tough. Now Ken Henderson, who is 2 for 3, doubled, scored, and a base hit. Here's McGinn. Pitch to Henderson. That's 4-11. Switch hitter batting right. It's a base hit up the middle. 3rd hit for Henderson today. It's 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. McCovey will hold. And here's Jack Hewitt. He hit 0 for 3 with a walk. That's 6-9 right-handed. Base hit up the middle. This might score McCovey with 2 outs, rounding third. It's really not needed. 1-10, 1-12, 1-13. What the hey? Here's the throw from Phillips, and McCovey is safe. Runners advance. It's 8-3 now. Second and third, 2 outs. Here's Lanier. McGinn tagged for a run here in the top of the ninth. Here's the pitch. That's 5-11, switch hitter batting right, fly ball left. Herrera, 4-6, this could be trouble. 5-4, that is going to be trouble. It's a base hit. Henderson scores. He scores 3 more runs for the Giants here in the ninth. That makes it 10-3. It was 10-2 in real world. 2 outs with Lanier on first, and here's McCormick, who is 2 for 4. McGinn. Pitch to McCormick. And that's 6-9, left-handed. Oh, base hit to left. Lanier goes to second. 1-12, 1-14. We'll have him hold. And here's Mason. Action in the bullpen, but they're going to see if McGinn can get out of this after doing much harm. Here's the pitch to Mason. That's 4-11 left-handed. That's a base hit to right. That's going to be it, just for realism's sake. Let's see. Let's stretch Lanier. That was to right field. Maybe he'll be out. 1-12, 1-14. 1-10, he's coming home. Here's the throw from Staub. And he is safe, even with Staub's arm. Runners advance at second and third. And that is it for McGinn, who was a disaster here in the ninth. He pitched 2/3. 5 singles, walked 1, struck out 2, and has allowed 4 runs. And we'll bring in someone who doesn't get a chance to pitch very often. Don Shaw, a left-hander with a 5.21 ERA. How's that for size? Don Shaw, and he pitched in this game in real world. So Shaw takes his warm-ups, he's ready. And here's Ron Hunt. Second and third, 2 down, 4 in. 11-3 Giants. Here's the pitch to Hunt from Shaw. 5-4 right-handed, fly ball left, the side is out. But 4 more runs for the Giants to add insult to injury. We're moving to the bottom of the ninth. It's 11-3 Giants. McCormick going for the complete game win. He's fresh. It'll be the top of the order. Here's Gary Sutherland. Again, don't miss our game at 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Check the landing page for details. Sutherland 2 for 3. Here's the pitch from McCormick. And that is a 4-12 right-handed. It's a base hit. They're down by 8. Now Rusty Staub. McCormick from the stretch. 1-3 left-handed, base hit to right field. Sutherland goes to second. He'll hold for sure. Now Bob Bailey, action in the Giants bullpen, just no need. It's Herbal if needed. If he runs into fatigue, no need to let him struggle. Here's Bob Bailey now. First and second, nobody out. That's 4-9 right-handed. Hit well by Bailey. And that's deep. He's got the power. It's a 3-run home run. Bob Bailey has hit a 3-run home run. Unfortunately, that'll be 4 runs batted in today. Unfortunately, they're still down by 5, but the good news is there's no outs. That's it for McCormick. He pitched 8 innings. "13 hits." He allowed 6 runs. Whoa. He walked 1, struck out 5. He threw an awful lot of pitches. Ron Herbal coming in. He's not eligible for the save. Herbal, a right-hander, taking his warms. And he'll get a clean slate here with nobody on, nobody out. Coco LeBoy, the batter. Stranger things have happened, folks. It's 11-6 with the Expos down by 5. Here's Herbal. He's ready. The pitch to LeBoy. 4-12 right-handed, fly ball center. And Bonds is under it, 1 away. Now Jose Herrera, who's 1 for 4. It was a pretty good pitching, other than a couple innings here. Even though he got into trouble in a bunch of innings here in the late going, but he pitched great from the start, Mike McCormick. Here's the pitch to Herrera. That's 1-8, and he grounds it to short, 2 away. These pesky Expos have been troublesome today for the Giants, to the point where they lost the first game 5-4. Here's Adolfo now. He's 0 for 4, struck out 3 times. It's 2 outs, nobody on. Herbal into his windup. And the pitch to Phillips. That's 2-8. And he struck him out. And the game is over. Final score here at Jerry Park. Giants 11. Expos... Oh, I'm so sorry. Expos 6. 11-6 ball game. The win goes to McCormick. No save for Herbal, but he did come in to end it. Shaw came in, pitched 1/3. The loss goes to Renko. The final line, Giants 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Expos 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors. So that's it, folks. Bailey with some big hitting, 4 runs batted in. Bonds had 3 runs batted in with a 3-run home run. That's the game. Thank you. We'll see you at 5 o'clock, Kathy Harden. I'll put this one in the books. Both teams stay where they were in terms of games behind. Giants still a game and a half behind Atlanta, and Montreal 23 behind the first place Pirates. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'll catch you all at 5 p.m. Eastern.